we shall now do this. Horrors. Wow, such terrible account management. That is why you're always out of Mora. Also, it has been commented. What's up YouTube, and welcome back to another video where we throw Mora into the abyss. Because we all know I am terrible at managing Mora and overbuilt my characters. Continuing from the previous video where I have built Escoffier, she now sits at talent levels 2, 10 and 9 with a crown skill and a level 9 burst. After which I then proceeded to crown Skirk's skill and then proceeded to crown her burst, leaving a balance of 2,500 Mora in the account. So after a couple of days of artifact farming, completing the current event as well as collecting Mora from our teapot, also goes without saying, elite farming. That's it. We are now ready to complete the build on Illuga, which was put on hold in favor of completing my builds on Skirk and Escoffier. So before he was put on hold, Illuga was brought to level 70. He has a 2-piece EM build as he is only C1. Talents were at 266. But over the past couple of days, since there was no need to do any Mora ley lines, I was able to spend the resin to acquire the materials required to complete his build. So first off, let's get his levels and ascension done. We are going to be needing some of these, which is unfortunate as we have burned through our previous stockpile in the process of building Dubai. This hurts so much. And that brings him to his final ascension, but we'll leave him at level 80 for now. For his talents, I'll just be bringing this up to level 9. Oh my god, we are short of Mora. Not to worry, we'll just make a small detour. It took me a while to recompose myself. He was already at the location, so I am speculating that he did not even wait for my approval before proceeding to take out the local legends. We can see from his account, he is dire capable, so probably rocking a couple of C6 R5s to be able to do this at that pace. It is rather annoying because unfortunately, once again, we meet the unsavory side of some players in Genshin. But no need to let incidents like these bother you. You will come across them from time to time. All we need to do is this, and we are good. Now let's go back to scrounging up Mora for Illuga. Funnily enough though, for someone who is hunting local legends, I find this and this. Clearly someone in need of watching the guide. By the way, if you have not, links are in the description down below. We are coming to the end of Hikatkomori. Hopefully we are not going to be 6,000 short, because that would be rather annoying. Because that will be the exact amount that the guy deprived me by taking my local legends without me. But let's see. Sadly, we are about 6,000 short. Guess we just killed a few more elites. Small matter though, just clearing out the chasm will give us enough Mora. And there we go. And there we have it. So now that Illuga is built, we can take a look at what his new contributions to this team would be. About 93, thereabouts. Most importantly, what we want to do is to be seeing what the improvements Illuga would bring to the team after we have finished this build. So it took a while to get a little bit reacquainted to the previous rotations that I used, but well, we can't complain about that. Now the last thing to do, I guess, would be to see if he can pull some weight in Stygian Onslaught. Well, it's 109 seconds, but he is pulling weight, freeing up Stylunen to actually move up into other teams. All in all, can't really complain about that. So there we have it. Illuga's build is complete. All in, the most difficult parts have been done. What remains is just minor optimizations to the rotations as well as maybe his artifacts. But these are mostly little tweaks here and there, which I am not too concerned about. What is concerning though is that we only have 8,700 Mora remaining. So the account is back to being broke again. Linnea will be in the upcoming banner. I do intend to try to pull for her. I'm not unguaranteed, hopefully I can win the 50-50. If you're still on the fence about whether or not you should pull for Linnea, do check out the 5-minute guide which I've previously uploaded. Link for that would be down in the description. Her banner is in 5 days though. Will we be able to collect enough Mora to build her if we are able to get her? Follow, subscribe, and stay tuned to find out. In the meantime, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you were entertained. Until next time, this is Hikatkomori signing off. Bye bye.